The Cry of Balintawak, Bonifacio Cry of Pugadlawin, 1896. The Cry of Balintawak, a seminal event in the annals of Philippine history, stands as poignant testament to the fervent desire for independence and self-determination among the Filipino people. The Spaniards discovered the Katipunan on August 19, 1869. Upon their discovery, Bonifacio and many Katipuneros from Manila escaped the systematic search of Spaniards, leading to the Katipuneros fleeing to a barrio in Caloocan, Balintawak, taking place on August 23, 1896, in the vicinity of Balintawak, a suburb of Manila. This uprising marked the initial salvo in the long and arduous struggle against Spanish colonial rule. It led by a revolutionary organization, Katipunan, and its team leader, Andres Bonifacio. The Cry of Balintawak galvanized the aspirations of countless Filipinos for freedom, for oppression, and injustice. On August 24, 1896, Bonifacio rallied the Katipuneros for an emergency meeting, armed poorly with bolos, bamboo spears, paltiks, and few odd Remington rifles. The meeting was off to a good start. Bonifacio welcomed the attendance of 500 to 1,000 patriots and informed them of the urgency for beginning the revolution. In this report, I endeavored to provide a comprehensive account of the events surrounding the Cry of Balintawak, shedding light on the catalyst, actors, and the repercussion of the historic uprising. In this episode, the revolution would later be referred to as the Cry of Balintawak, alternatively referred to as the Cry of Pugadlawin, Kangkong, or Bahay Toro, all of these places within the area of Caloocan. Their opposition produced a heated debate between those who favored the uprising, thus plunging the meeting into turmoil. Bonifacio inspired this word, kalayaan o kalipinan, kabuhayan o kamatayan, mga kapatid, halina't ating kalabanin ang mga baril at kanyon upang kamtin ang sariling kalayaan. Bonifacio then took out his cedula and tore it into places, shouting, "Mabuhay ang Katipunan!" An act of defiance of Spanish rule became the finest day in the Philippine history. By exploring the ideological underpinnings of the Katipunan, the strategies employed by both revolutionaries and colonial forces, and the reverberation of the uprising across the archipelago, we endeavored to eliminate the significance of this watershed moment in the struggle for Philippine independence. Through the lens of historical inquiry and critical analysis, this report endeavors to honor the memory of those who bravely raised their voices in defiance at Balintawak, while also fostering a deeper understanding of the enduring legacy of the Philippine Revolution. That's all, everyone. Thank you for listening. My name is John Christian Morelia.